Hey everybody, and welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs. We have another baseball rip today. As you can see, we have a wax box of 91 Fleer Ultra. Not sealed, but it did look like all the packs were in there. The box condition is not the greatest, but I got a decent price on it, and it gives us something to open on the channel. And another reason for me to look for rookies and Hall of Famers. We're going to be looking for Ultra Team insert cards. The best rookies in here are not really big names. Actually, not big names at all. You have guys like Jeff Conine, Eric Karros in here. All the better rookies are in Ultra Update, like Mike Mussina and Jeff Bagwell. 36 packs here. They seem to be all over the map. So we're going to be, of course, like I said, looking primarily for Hall of Famers, as well as the Ultra Team inserts. Trash bag wrappers here in 91 Ultra. We'll also be seeing these. You get these logo stickers in your packs. And here is the design, Andy Van Slyke with a big ding on the bottom and the back. This was the first year for Fleer Ultra. I always was a Fleer Ultra fan. Of course, it was basically Fleer, but a little higher end of a set. This is probably, admittedly, the worst of all the Fleer Ultra sets. Pretty overproduced. Omar Vizquel there. Dave Magadan finishes the last pack. It's a pretty overproduced set here. 400 card set, and of course you can see you get 14 cards in each pack. And again, the Ultra Update is definitely the more desirable. Our sticker was the Yankees. We don't need to look at that for too long. Here's our first Ultra Team card. Unfortunately, it is Doug Drabek of the Pittsburgh Pirates, number 3 of 10. Not really too intricate of a design on those inserts, but inserts were a still fairly new thing, of course. Big Cat Andres Galarraga at this time in 1991. There's our first star. There is Donnie Baseball. We'll set him up top there, why not? Kevin Moss, Robin Yount is our first Hall of Famer. Mark Salas, and then the final card is Scott Bradley. So like I said, the best rookies in here are going to be Conine. And quite frankly, I already forgot the other ones. That's how great the rookies in 91 Ultra really are. These packs are pretty terrible to try and open as well. They were going for more of a higher end type of a pack, which makes them more like your score packs, trash baggish. Robin Ventura there. Greg Brock. There is Kirby Puckett, the Hall of Famer. Another Ultra Team, our second one, and that one is much better than the first. That is Hall of Famer Ryne Sandberg, aka Rhino. Jose Lean, Brent Maine, and then Brett Saberhagen, pretty dinged up, rounds out that one. Yeah, like I said, as you could see from the box and even from the corner here, seller had a number of these 91 Fleer Ultra boxes, and quite frankly, this was the one in the best shape. Looks like we have our first rookie, or at least Major League Prospect card coming up. Mookie Wilson pretty dinged up, and there's our first one, Fleer Ultra Prospects. It's Steve Chitrin. Don't think he had much of a career, because I don't remember that name at all. Luis Salazar, Lenny Dykstra there. Let's see, does he have a big old jaw in his mouth? He does, on the left side. And wow, look at that. Our second prospect card is one of the better rookies in this set, and it is the Eric Karros. Did not have the Eric Karros, or any Eric Karros rookies, I don't think, so that's a nice add, even though it's not a Hall of Famer, but like we said, not going to find any Hall of Fame rookies in Ultra. Got another rookie on the back, but it's definitely a minor name. Another Yankees sticker. Walt Weiss, David Cone, Reggie Jefferson rookie card. I think it's his rookie card. There is a couple of the prospect cards that aren't actually rookies, so I'll have to look into that a little further. Jose Canseco, that's our first, or not our first base star. What am I talking about? They're on the screen, you idiot. Cool picture of Schwan Dunston. Nolan Ryan is another good one. We'll put him on top of Robin Yount. And then Gerald Williams rookie card. I don't really remember him too well, so not PCable in my opinion. Not in my PC. Look at that. It's coming apart in pieces. So I guess the classic way that I use to open packs is not going to work for these. The Oakland Athletics sticker. Rick Aguilera there. Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Lloyd Mosby. There's Dave Henderson. Dave Steeb. Darren Fletcher. Prospect, and then Dan Pasqua to end that one out. 3 more in our first stack here. Boy, these packs really are a penis in the anus. Seattle Mariners sticker. There's Tim Raines, the Hall of Famer. John Burkett, Kevin Brown. Eddie Zosky, prospect. And then Willie McGee for the Giants, the final card there. Mark Langston on the back here. And our sticker is the Pirates. First up we have Tom Bolton. There is Barry Bonds, Great Performances. Number 391. So part of a, I guess, subset. There's Matt Williams. You saw we grabbed his rookie card out of the 88 score set. Roberto Alomar. That's an early Alomar on the Blue Jays card there. We also got a Tim Naring rookie card there. We also got Dave Justice. Player names keep popping up. I feel like I have to say them. Out of our 88 score set, we also got the Tom Glavine rookie card, as well as Ken Caminiti. All the cards were in there, so we got all of the good rookies and Hall of Famers. New York Mets, and Terry Steinbach is the first card there. John Farrell, the former Red Sox manager, followed by Tino Martinez. Julio Franco, Henry Rodriguez rookie card. There's a name I remember. Great Performances, Nolan Ryan. That's our second Nolan Ryan card. So we've got both of his base to finish off our first stack there. That stack may have been bigger than the norm with the way that these packs are strewn all about inside this box. Of course, the prices of boxes such as this are going up along with everything else this time, which you would have to expect will settle down. Chris Sabo Ultra Team insert. I have to expect that will settle down. There's El Guapo, Rich Garces, at some point here. Especially on the basketball side of things. That's still just been way out of hand. Which is why you haven't seen much basketball here on the channel as of late. We have an Ultra Team on the back of this one. Seattle Mariners again. Ultra Checklist featuring Nolan Ryan in the background there. Here is David Justice, who was a star at this point in his career. David Segui, Mike Scioscia there. There's the former Brewers slugger Greg Vaughn, followed by George Brett, the Hall of Famer. Cecil Fielder, another slugger of the 90s. Another Hall of Famer, John Smoltz there. Junior Ortiz, and then the Ultra Team is Barry Bonds, so that's a very nice Ultra Team one. Number 1 out of 10 for good old Barry Bonds. Let's put him on the screen. If we're going to feature a Henry Rodriguez rookie card, I think that means we have to feature Barry Bonds. And that Reggie Jefferson there that we're not even sure is might be one of the fake prospect rookies. Rangers sticker. Bobby Witt Sr. there. Harold Reynolds. Big Mac. Mark McGuire. We're going to cover Reggie Jefferson with Big Mac. There's Mo Vaughn, one of the fake prospect cards. Of course, his rookie year was 1990. Or his rookie cards were 1990. Billy Hatcher to end that pack out. Trying to move a little quickly here, but not dang up any of the cards with these terrible, terrible packs. There's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. He's definitely going to go on the screen. Mark Whitten, John Ramos prospect, Dale Murphy, and then Jack McDowell. These tear so poorly. There's Ricky on the back. Not too bad. You hear the packs falling on the floor in the background. Doug Drabeck. Denny Nagel prospect. There's Ray Lankford. Ron Darling. Delino DeShields. Barry Bonds base. So I think we've found Lee Smith Hall of Famer. I think we have found every Barry Bonds card available out of 91 Ultra. And there is the Ricky Henderson. I don't remember if Griffey has an Ultra Team card or not. I would imagine he does, just because he was such a big name at this point, and really was for his entire career. Another Rangers. Jose Uribe there. Dan Opperman prospect. There's a look at Ken Griffey Sr. Kirk McCaskill, Andahar Cedeno, Lee Getterman, and then Thomas Howard. That might have been our worst pack so far. 2 more remaining in this stack. And then we are officially halfway through our box. Another Yankees. We must have got 4 or 5 Yankee stickers already. Probably because they know I'm a Red Sox fan. There is the Jeff Conine rookie card. So we've already done good on finding the decent rookies. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Hall of Fame first baseman. Doug Jones, and then John Franco, the Bearded Wonder. Last pack out of our second stack here, marking our halfway point. Still on the lookout for more Ultra teams. Doc Gooden, John Olerud, Pat Kelly prospect, Keith Miller. There's a rookie of Paul Ferris, don't know how to say his last name. Robbie Thompson, the former All-Star. There is the Knobloch, so we've already found every good rookie to be found out of 91 Ultra. So now we're basically just on the hunt for more Ultra Team cards. That's my preferred method of ripping open packs, but as you can see here, it doesn't work that well with these packs. Sticker is stuck to Brian McRae, that was the Phillies. Lou Whitaker there, Jeff Treadway, Kent Herbeck. And here's our next Ultra team. That is Will the Thrill. Will Clark, the Giants' first baseman. A lot of people still like Will Clark. Ozzie Smith making a leaping grab there. Bobby Bowe. And Roger McDowell with some dings. If anything, I think the card packs that were on the lower part of this box, meaning the bottom two stacks, might be the most affected from, being kind of like, I guess, tossed around. This sticker is completely, oh, there we go, was stuck to Mark Knudsen. There's another great performance is Ricky Henderson. Our second Henderson, Joe Carter there. Bobby Thigpen, great performances. The Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley, two back-to-back Hall of Famers. Greg Swindell. Ultra Checklist. I'm not sure who that is in the background. That looks like possibly the Giants catcher. Is that Gary Carter? I don't think it's... No, I don't know. Maybe it is Gary Carter. Tough to tell. Another Hall of Fame hurler there, Tom Glavine, followed by Mark Grace, Mike Devereaux, and then Tom Brunansky to polish that one off. Card number 1 of the set on the back. Looks like everything is upside down except for that one. So does that mean everything was upside down except for that one, or was that one upside down and everything else was right side up? There's a debate, kind of like the chicken or the egg, which came first. Damon Berryhill, Steve Carter prospect, Kenny Rogers, lefty hurlers, look at that. Almost look like twins. Eric Plonk, Kurt Stillwell. That is Vaughn Hayes in the background of that checklist. And then that was card number 1, Steve Avery with a rough corner. Boy, that Braves young pitching staff of the early 90s sure was something to fear. Especially when they picked up Greg Maddux in '93. Mets sticker was stuck to Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. That should be blasphemy right there. Hall of Famer Randy Johnson there, and there's Will Clark's base. Darryl Strawberry, so pretty good start to that pack there. Terry Pendleton, the former MVP. Chuck Krim, Cecil Fielder, great performances, and then lastly, Mike York, prospect. Do not recall Mike York at all. I don't really get too hyped over prospects because you never know who's going to be good and who is not. There's Pedro Martinez's brother Ramon, BJ Surhoff, Travis Fryman, and there is the Ultra Team Griffey. You had to figure he would have a card in the Ultra Team insert set. And now we get into some repeats, the same collation that we saw before, and maybe even might have been our first pack we saw those. One of the earlier ones, at least. Another prospect on the back, a Cardinal sticker. There is Andre Dawson again. Cal Daniels. Dan Petrie, Jeff Blauser. Another Sabo Ultra Team. So that's probably bad luck. And there's our second Rich Garces prospect. El Guapo. Of course, I only have any kind of affinity for Rich Garces, if you could even call it that, because he did spend time with my Boston Red Sox. Starting to see a bunch of repeats. Checklist with, I can't quite tell who that is in the background there. Craig Worthington, Jay Howell, and Robin Ventura. So that was a pretty rough pack there as well. If only these things would cooperate and go a little more smoothly. Another Ranger sticker. So we've basically seen all of like the exact same stickers. Not much variation in this box. At least on those. There's another Vizquel. There's Mookie Wilson. There's Steve Chitrin prospect again. And then West Chamberlain. So back-to-back rough packs here. Accidentally hit you, Ricky. Didn't mean to do that. There is Ron Gant. That was another one of the rookies, Cal Ripken Jr., that we got. Wade Boggs out of the 88 score. Paul Molitor, Bo Jackson there. So here's some different ones. Alan Trammell, and then Chris Hoyles to finish that off. Two more remaining in our third stack. And we'll be on to our final, fourth and final stack of this box. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this video. If you are, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below. That was another Yankees sticker, by the way. Jim Lieritz there, Mike LaValliere, Denny Martinez. There's Ken Griffey Jr.'s base with Lil Dingsky. That's our second one, so not too worried about it. Todd Hundley, Mark Whitten again, and then another Ramos prospect. So as you can see, the collation, which is usually the case in cards from this era, is pretty much the same every time you open a sticker. You can figure out, or if you can remember who came after who, then you'll know what's coming up. So there's another Puckett again, which leads to another Ryne Sandberg Ultra Team. Saberhagen, Burke, Leary, and then Rick Aguilera finishes our third stack. On to our fourth and final remaining in this video for a 91 Fleer Ultra Baseball, the first year of Fleer Ultra. Another M's sticker. We've seen tons of the Mariners and the Yankees out of this box. There's Albert Bell. I think that's our first time seeing that one. Kevin Seitzer. There's the Nolan Ryan checklist again. That was Lonnie Smith. And then Derek May for the Cubbies out of our first pack in stack number 4. I don't know why I changed my voice there. Here's a new sticker that we haven't seen yet. That's the Braves. Roger McDowell, Bobby Witt Sr. again. Tim Wall, Harold Reynolds. There's another Big Mac. Mo Vaughn fake prospect card for the second time. And Benito Santiago to end that one out. Still working on trying to get a hold of some basketball for the channel. So hopefully we'll have some of that coming up soon. Yankee sticker again. And our second Bonds Ultra Team. Pirates back-to-back there. Denny Nagel rookie card again. Ron Darling. There's Barry Bonds base. Lee Smith, second time seeing that one. And then the Ricky Henderson again. So I'm wondering, I don't know if we found everything. It's a 400 card set, but at the rate we're getting doubles, this may be worth, I don't know, maybe trying to piece together and collate the set. I don't think I have quite that many, but I could be. I'm probably wrong there. Steve Lyons. Another Lenny Dykstra there. There's our second Kairos rookie card. Orlando Merced, Darren Lewis, and then Rock Reigns again. So yeah, it does look like we're getting pretty much two of all the base. There's a couple that we haven't seen for the second time, like Frank Thomas, Randy Johnson, Tony Gwynn. I don't think we've seen another Canseco yet either. I only had maybe a small handful of these, Dale Murphy again, already in my personal collection. Meaning maybe like 5 or 6, another Conine rookie. Willie Banks prospect. There's another Frank Thomas. Odd that we were just talking about not seeing a second one of those, and then it appears right out of the blue. Again, I don't collect baseball sets, obviously. As you saw, we pulled apart 88 Score, so if I was going to put one together, it would only be just to put something up on my eBay store, something new. I'm always looking for some new things to get on there. Another Darren Fletcher prospect. It's been kind of a little bit since I've been able to do that. Tino Martinez for the second time. Of course, the goings-on in the world really made it hard to get out looking for things. Vince Coleman. Another Kevin Brown there. Willie McGee. Steve Olin, and then the Nolan Ryan checklist again. So another bad pack there. The first of our final 4 remaining in this box. Wow, that one was really uncooperative. If I had known these packs would be this terrible, I probably would have pulled out the old skizzes. John Franco there. Damon Berryhill. Kenny Rogers back-to-back with Honeycutt again, as we saw before. So like we talked about, collation not the greatest during this era. Which would really stink if you, say you went to your LCS to buy a couple of packs of 91 Ultra, and say you picked one off the top and then one off the bottom of the box. It's entirely possible that you could wind up with two eerily similar packs. So that would have, remember, that was always unfortunate. I'm sure it happened to me at least. Well, sorry, we reached our time limit there. As I was saying, I'm sure that happened to me at least once that I can remember when I was a kid. Time limit ran out, and we are on our final pack of 91 Ultra. Thank you, everybody who has tuned in. If you have not hit that thumbs up button, please go ahead and do so. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, you want to smash that subscribe button. Here's our last pack with Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, followed by Mark Grace again. Ramon Martinez there. BJ Surhoff. Another Fryman. And we had an Ultra team on the back. It is another Ken Griffey Jr., so very, very good way to end this video out with our second Ken Griffey Jr. Ultra team. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be back soon with another box opening. Again, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you've not already. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.